Hey guys, this is Travis from Third Gear Speed Shop with my final update video for Ford Truck Month. I was able to finish the 29 Ford Pickup Roadster last night and got it weathered up. And so yeah, here it is. I can't remember the last video where I left off, but I got the body painted and I just slightly weathered it. I don't know if you can see that with some dry brushing. I just dry brushed some silver along the edges to make it look like it had been scuffed. And I did a real wood bed, and I just used black craft acrylic for the bed to weather it up. I got the only weird thing about this build, or this the way it came together, was the radiator. As I was putting the radiator in, as I was test fitting it, I was test fitting it without the engine in it, and when the engine was in it and all detailed, I was careful not to mess up any of the detailing I did in the engine. The radiator didn't quite go in the way I wanted it to, and in turn, I don't know if you can see it, the radiator hoses didn't quite match up. But that's only a detail you can see when you're really close to it. So I was able to get the radiator clamps done, and I got the hood supports made out of wire. I got those finished up, and I did go ahead and paint the headlight brackets black, semi-gloss black. You can see the bottom. I did some dry brushing on the bottom as well to make it look like it had been scuffed up there. I do notice that I've got some glue marks right here that I need to take care of and before the show on Saturday. So I'm taking this to Spartanburg to a show called Hope It Don't Snow Show. So that was one of the main reasons for starting early and finishing before Saturday. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know if I showed you the interior. It's not much to it. I was able to just use some epoxy on the gauge faces there and scuffed up the floorboard a little bit, weathered that out a little bit. But then overall, after everything was weathered up, I just brushed on a combination of black and white pastels. Just made it like a gray color and brushed that on to mimic the dry lake bed. So probably going to need to do a little bit more of that before Saturday, just to make it look a little bit more realistic. But yeah, overall I'm really happy with it. And I just wanted to thank Tim Hulsey for putting the Ford Truck Month out there, and it's been a really fun build. Like I said earlier, I'd never participated in a group build before, and this one was really fun, and it got me working faster than I would normally build, which is great. And it was really enjoyable. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys do. I've been following along with some of your builds, and they're looking really sharp, so I'll be watching in the next few days for updates. So yeah guys, that's the final on the 29 Ford Gow Job. So thanks for watching and stay tuned.
One Ford car with a piston ring, 2 rear wheels and 1 front spring. Has no fender, seat or plank, burns lots of gas, hard to crank. But dig that Ford,
that crazy Ford.
Oh, dig that Ford,
that crazy Ford.
Move on over and let this Ford go by. Carburetor busted halfway through, engine missing, hits on 2. 3 years old, 4 in the spring, has shock absorbers and everything. But dig that Ford,
that crazy Ford.
Oh, dig that Ford,
that crazy Ford.
Move on over and let this Ford go by. Sure does leak. Differential dry, you can hear it squeak. 10 spokes missing, front all bent. Tires blown out, not worth a cent. But dig that Ford,
that crazy Ford.
Oh, dig that Ford,
that crazy Ford.
Move on over and let this Ford go by.